from Mount Vernon, Eleanor Roosevelt. And Sherwood meet today in a first-round match on It's Academic. Hey, I'm Mac McGarry. Here's the opening round. Each team begins with 100 points, 10 up for a right answer, but 10 off for a wrong answer. In this round, the contestants here in the studio don't see the writing on their screens that you do at home. Team whose light is on first has a chance to answer. Concentrate on the letter M here now, because all correct answers will end in the letter M. Number one, this 11th century English king was known as the Conqueror. Roosevelt.
William?
William is right. In ancient Rome, this was the center of political life. Eleanor Roosevelt. Your answer? Forum is the answer. I'm sorry. 10 down. In ancient Rome, no, I'm sorry, the next one. This Lord titles a novel by Joseph Conrad. Mount Vernon. Jim is right. This was the first name of Mormon leader Mr. Young. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Brigham?
Right. In the Netherlands, this is the capital and largest. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Amsterdam?
Right. In A Midsummer Night's Dream, this character wears, all right, Sherwood.
Bottom.
Bottom is right. This Old Testament patriarch was stopped from sacrificing Mount Vernon.
Abraham.
Abraham is right. A home run that clears the bases is given Sherwood.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam.
Grand Slam is right, and there's the opening round of It's Academic.
It's Academic with Mac McGarry. Sponsored by Giant. New things are happening at Giant. And by the Army's March to Success online SAT preparation program.
Thank you very much, fellas. Welcome to the Ed Sullivan Show, ladies and gentlemen. This is the to the end breakdancers from Sherwood High School in Sandy Spring, Maryland. They were terrific. Just great. You'll see them again later on. Welcome, and let's meet team number one. It's Mount Vernon High School, Alexandria, Virginia, Fairfax County School. Here's Max Tuning. Max?
Hi, I'm Max Tuning, and I'm an 18-year-old senior at Mount Vernon. And I'd like to thank everyone for showing up.
Okay, and here's Stephen Brown.
Hi, I'm Stephen Brown. I'm a 17-year-old senior, and I'd like to thank everyone who makes this show possible.
Okay, and Robert Schoonover.
Hello, I'm a 18-year-old senior. I'd like to thank our John Reynolds and Connor Rodriguez.
Take a look at this green, men. Each correct answer is worth 20 points to your team. Poke at, rearrange the letters in its anagram to name what Kansas capital city named in the historic Brown versus Board of Education lawsuit.
Topeka.
That's right. Hague to Hydra, you check this volume of an old encyclopedia for information on what group of elements that includes iodine and chlorine.
Halogens.
Halogen is right. Aconcagua, Yampu. You might complain of a backache after climbing these high peaks in what mountain chain called the backbone of South America.
Andes.
Right. December 4th, 1978. Astronomers cheered on this date when the Pioneer 12 spacecraft entered the orbit of what planet second from the sun?
Venus.
Venus is right. The great good is wisdom. These wise words were written by what early Christian saint whose name was given to the Florida city that is the oldest in the country?
Augustine.
That is right. So Mount Vernon 220 after your part of the round. Next in Prince George's County is the team from Eleanor Roosevelt High School in Greenbelt. And first for Eleanor Roosevelt, Navan Sengupta.
Hi, I'm a 16-year-old sophomore, junior. There we go. And I'd like to thank the pep band. Student-run, student-directed, student-funded. Thank you, guys.
And it flies by like that, Navan, let me tell you. Here's Blossom Tewelde.
Hi, I'm also a 16-year-old junior. I'd like to thank my lovely ladies for showing up, and the guys, too, and our mascot.
Oh, what about the lovely guys? You did give them some knowledge.
They're okay.
Here's Sean Halper.
Hey, I'm Sean Halper. I'm a 15-year-old junior, and I'd like to thank our alternates, Bridget, Renee, and Melinda.
All right, take a look at the screen, Roosevelt. We have first, no candy rang. This anagram will ring a bell if you can rearrange the letters to name what great gorge in Arizona.
Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon?
That's right. Man to Mysore. You check this volume of an encyclopedia for information about what galaxy in which our solar system is located.
Milky Way?
Yeah, Algeria, Ukraine, though dissimilar in many ways. Each of these countries is a source of what metal? The only one that's liquid at room temperature?
Mercury?
Right. July 11th, 1798. It was on this date that Congress created under the Constitution what branch of the armed services whose motto is Semper Fidelis?
Marines.
The Marines?
Right. A government of laws and not of men. This phrase was written in 1779 by what Massachusetts statesman who became the second president of the United States?
Adams?
You rolled, Eleanor Roosevelt. You got them all. 220 after your part of the round. And we welcome in our It's Academic audience members of that great Eleanor Roosevelt Band, student director Kelsey Van Bokum. Kelsey, take a bow. Thank you very much.